each other pretty well from what we've seen so far.
I think one pick we're definitely going to see, or if I stand corrected, I thought we were going to see the Rosa here, that bridge connector between center and outer brushes. Very important to keep the information questionable at best. But we're seeing the Pam come in, Bo and Sprout, so mirror compositions across the board.
Yeah, good brawlers here definitely for me are Bo and Pam. I've yet to really kind of see Sprout being used from the competitive scene. Like you said, Rosa is a very, very solid choice to bridge those bushes, but not being seen just yet. Maybe both teams will be holding out on that pick for later on. But Clash with an early start, 4 gems in the bag for them.
But I think this makes a lot of sense, though, to bring the Sprout here into Stonefort, because you can seal off one of the entrances to this central point and really cut out reinforcements or aggression if timed correctly.
Definitely. Look at it here. Muniz on his own with Jet, and if he can get this kill here, he could have got more gems, but unfortunately, I think the time is spent. But Curse going to the right-hand side there will mean that Muniz was able to pick up 1 gem and potentially the 3 or 4 if they can get this takedown. Kind of interesting to see how Pam has kind of turned into this brawler, which is now much more a solo play brawler than it is a team play. Just an observation there, taking that lane.
Sun Bentley gets away with 2 gems and picked off on the side there by Guille's Bo. Muniz storming away with the gem lead right now, 9 in his pocket, and he's about to get his 10th and start that countdown timer.
Yeah, Muniz honestly did a fantastic job there, just being aware to the gems and, pretty much just not really doing anything in terms of kills, but massive amounts of support from him, giving Clash the countdown, and this could be the first game to Clash. If the next 5 seconds are, Clash, very comfortable in gem grab.
Yeah, so the not to be deterred by their match 1 performance, the path to victory still exists for Clash EU, picking up that first game. Imagine this may be the rarity that we get to see it in this series. I don't think we're going to see it in follow-up ones today or potentially tomorrow when we cover North America and Latin America South. Compositions are identical yet again. This time, though, there's changing who's going into which lane.
Yeah, it definitely seems as though Curse going against Guille and that kind of not taking the same lane, I think, might be something which could play into their advantage. Just Curse now getting the pinch on Muniz. What a great super from Muniz to block off.
No, that was not a great. I completely disagree with that.
Disagree with that?
I disagree. I understand the intent. Block the damage, but then he cornered himself with a pinch from Jetson. So it was very short-sighted, I think.
I think I was hoping that Jetson wouldn't have noticed what was going on in that center area and was too focused on his lane, and it obviously came back to bite for sure. And CODEMAGIC now with a good lead now, 6 gems for them, and that is potentially going to bring things back into CODEMAGIC's core.
Well, Clash have control of the center as well. They've killed off the gem carrier, but there's no point in trying to go and grab those ones because they're not leaving the spawn room. Just keep control of this center. Make sure you use the man advantage you've generated for yourself and try and continue to keep control of the spawner.
Yeah, absolutely. But look here, at the moment now, it's kind of Clash that are starting to dominate that control, and we've seen this in the previous game as well. Clash are very good at holding this control, and CODEMAGIC needs to do more as a team and less as individuals, I feel.
It's interesting that if you actually, I've just noticed something they tried to do there. By putting the super on top of the spawner itself, you stop members from being able to grab the gems in certain situations, which could stall out the gem collection even longer than it should be.
Sun going down there just allowed Muniz to pick up a ton of gems. 10 now. And that is going to be countdown for Clash as quickly as that 1 takedown. This could be the set to Clash here if CODEMAGIC can't get these gems.
Yeah, Jetson's going on the offense as well, so is Curse. There's a good super being used by Muniz. Got him! What? Curse is in the spawn, though, cannot escape. There's 10 gems sitting in the spawn line. Where is Bo going? Is he trying to keep them off the collector to make sure they don't cash in? Yes, they have to, because they had 6 sitting in spawn from when they had their last assault.
Yeah, very smart plays from CODEMAGIC, and Clash almost forgot that. I think there's plenty of time to get 10 from the middle, but they need 11. If they don't get 11, this game is all over right here with 3 seconds.
Muniz again. Chaos goes for the body block, and they get it. That's 10 gems for Muniz, and it means that Clash EU will walk away with gem grab, pushing them to...